Jennifer, I wanted to start off with you. You're somebody who, for the past a little over 2 years now, has been using some passive enabling technology in her home. And I wanted to ask you, how do you feel that this schedule and the enabling technology have given you more choices in your life now?
I love it. It gives me more independence.
Can you tell me what kind of choices and that it has let you make in your own life?
When to set up time to take my medicine, wake up time to get up and get ready for work, and be able to be free of do what I want and when I want in my house.
Okay. Well, we all kind of have a funny little, because we know you kind of thing.
Yeah.
What was the thing you were most excited about when you didn't have 24-hour day staff?
Get to be running around with my birthday suit.
And that was very cute, very cute. A lot of us take that for granted. Yes, yes, we do. And so, Daughtry, you've been working with Jennifer when she had 24-hour day support, several housemates, went through some big events.
I kind of came in about 2.5 years ago,
Okay.
and she was living by herself.
Okay.
This is the first I'd ever worked with enabling technology, by the way. And Jennifer she's kind of notorious that you graduated from writing the bus schedule, something I could not probably do, seriously.
Yeah.
And so it was getting used to the Ring cameras and somebody else answering going, "Jennifer's not home, can we help you?" when I make my visits. But it was all very good. One of the stories, it was around Christmas time?
Yes.
Around Christmas time, and I got a phone call from Madison Haywood, and they said, "Okay, Jennifer she rode the bus to go to a Christmas parade. She was able her battery ran out on her phone, right?
Yeah.
So she asked the time, and then she called, or you knew where the bus schedule was, and then rode home in time to take her meds." And I remember Nora asking me, "And what have you got to say to her?" I said, "Tell her congratulations, that's more than I could do." So that kind of opened my eyes to the confidence that Jennifer has gained. You know, it's okay to be independent, but it's amazing to see her with confidence. I can do this. And I'm really excited to see what the next chapter is.
Yeah. And so, Felicia, we were talking before about that it's been about 15 years, if not a little bit longer, since you have been Jennifer's support coordinator, and probably have gone through a lot of different homes, different providers, some respite locations, some justice involvement, lots and lots of different housemates. Tell me a little bit about what the last 2 years have been like in comparison to the last previous 13.
The thing that I see the most in Jennifer is just she seems so much happier. For a long time she has said that she didn't want 24 hours of staff in her home. She was confident that she could be more independent, but the rest of us were so nervous about it. But Jennifer has done really well. She seems happier than I've ever seen her. And she's doing really well because of the enabling technology. She has the security in place so that if she needs anything overnight. She has the direct support in place, backup in case it's needed. So she's doing really well. I'm very proud of her. And it makes me hopeful for other people to be able to have more control over their lives.
Great. Okay. All right, Jessica. I know I'm going to ask you, since you kind of have the flexible 50-hour week schedule. You know, I know that you don't love it. Tell me a little bit about it. for you?
I'm adjusting more to the 50-hour
Okay.
schedule now that she's got a job, the steady schedule, and her job is more consistent. Without her being laid off, it was a little hectic then. So I am adjusting more to the schedule. We do have more of a set schedule now, unless we want to do something on the weekends or plan to go somewhere. So I am more adjusting to that. It's just making sure that we have that whole 50 hours in there, plus her 6 hours, 5 days a week, along with her work schedule. It's really became nice. And then also not having staff to have to deal with and call other people. I do have a great group of people that I can call if I do need to take off. So that has worked out well, and I'm actually enjoying the 50 hours now.
Okay. Well, great.
And I like the extra people that comes and picks me up and take me out and stuff.
Okay.
We get along very well.
Good. Glad to hear that. All right. And Sherry, you've been with MHCS just a year or two, and so you came from another provider. And so tell us a little bit about your transition from maybe an agency that didn't use some enabling technology to jumping headfirst into enabling technology. How's your experience been?
It was a little difficult to adjust to. I'll say that much. It was difficult to adjust to because you're coming from a place where you have 24-hour care around the clock. Staff are always there monitoring, making sure they're okay. To Jennifer being home alone. The first month, I think I was a little antsy. She would hit the bathroom button and I would call instantly. Hey, are you okay? She's like, I'm cleaning out my tub. I'm like, oh, well, you hit the bathroom button by mistake. I just want to make sure you're okay. So, yeah, now.
Yeah, I do have a tendency to hit that button.
And for the first couple of months, it went on quite often. So I was always calling, hey, are you okay? Hey, is everything okay? And she'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. So now we've gotten everything situated. She's learned where the bathroom button is and knows that, hey, I don't need to bump into this because Sherry's going to call me. So,
Sometimes she'll intentionally bump it, so I will call her.
Okay.
but yes, I'm adjusting well to it now. I like it. I like the fact that I only have one staff to oversee in the home. It's been a big adjustment, but it's working out perfectly.
Okay. And so, what would you all say to an agency who has somebody who maybe has been wanting to live alone, but sometimes has had some behavioral issues where they have not given them a chance?
Give them a chance.
Just give them a chance.
Give them a chance.
Yeah.
You never know what they can do unless you let them try.
Yep.
And you never know if the oversight is part of the problem.
True.
And then don't judge a book by its cover. You just gotta give them a try.
Absolutely. I want to start out by asking Erica a little bit about. Erica, do you give your own medications?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And Brittany, do you give your own medications?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Who gives your medications to you?
My staff.
Okay. And was that something that you wanted her to do?
Yes.
And can you say anything about that, Valerie?
Sure, Brittany was given the opportunity to give herself her meds, and she decided she felt more comfortable with me giving them to her.
Okay, great. And I understand, Erica, that you also are really good at the JTA bus transportation. Okay, do you ride the bus from your house?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you know all the routes in Jackson?
Yes.
Where are some of your favorite places to ride?
I normally go out north,
Okay,
and I normally catch the Howland downtown, and then I get on the north side.
okay. And Sherry, as the manager of this house, and coming from another provider just a couple of years ago, how difficult was it for you? Did you experience people who independently rode the bus or only rode in agency cars? How was that for you?
Where I came from, everybody had an agency vehicle, so this was really new to me. The catching the JTA bus and going out on your own. But I watched Erica one day as she left the house and got on the bus, and she came on back home. So evidently, it works out fine.
Okay. And Valerie, tell me a little bit about how do you like the 50-hour schedule that we have set up for that house?
I love the 50-hour flex schedule because it allows me to not only take care of these ladies, but also take care of my own family and things that we have to do at home.
Okay. And Brittany, how have you liked just having one staff as opposed to when you had 3 shifts of staff?
I like my staff better.
You like Miss Val, just having one better?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you like that?
Well, we don't have to deal with none of the staff.
You don't have to deal with anybody else? You guys, when you first moved into a home, you had a 3rd housemate, didn't you?
Yes.
And that housemate helped pay some of the bills, and you might have had some extra spending money. Would you ever want to go back to 3 housemates again?
Nope. Nope.
Not again, huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay, all right. And Sherry and Miss Valerie, how do you feel about the support that you get from MHDS, be it for, the thermostat or support of the schedule or any of that kind of stuff? Do you feel like you would need to know who to go to if you had problems with any of the technology or any of the schedule?
I know exactly who to go to for different things. My ladies like to get their hair done on occasion, so I know who to go to for that. I know who to go to if we have any type of problems with our air or whatever. I know exactly who to go to.
Okay.
And Madison Haywood has shown so many individuals in the last couple of years that I've been with them so many different experiences in life to where they are able to live alone, and everybody on my caseload enjoys the 50-hour schedule. They like their alone time. They like the ability to be flexible whenever they want to be and not have to say, what are we doing today to the staff. They already know what they're going to do because they planned their day. Without the staff,